Imagine a black so deep that it reflects almost no light, not a material created in a lab, not an advanced technology, but something alive. In the heart of tropical forests, there is a bird whose feathers absorb up to 99.95% of light. A black so intense it seems unreal, almost like a void. And all of this for a single purpose, to be noticed. Scientists have studied the darkest materials for years. Some, created with nanotechnology, can absorb almost all light. And yet, once again, nature got there first. Some birds of paradise, especially the Superba species, have developed feathers capable of reaching the same level of absorption. Reflecting almost nothing, these feathers don't simply appear black. They appear like a void, an absence, as if light itself stopped existing. But what makes these feathers so special? If we observe the feathers of common birds, we see ordered structures with filaments arranged regularly. In birds of paradise, however, something different happens. The filaments are bent, irregular, full of microscopic cavities. When light enters, it doesn't bounce away. It gets trapped. It bounces again and again until it disappears. It's like a labyrinth from which light can no longer escape. And at this point, a question naturally arises. Why? Why evolve something so extreme? The answer is surprisingly simple, and also very human. This black exists to make colors stand out. Next to these feathers, there are bright blue and green patches, and the contrast is so strong that those colors seem to almost emit light, more vivid, more intense, impossible to ignore. During courtship, something even more surprising happens. The male performs a complex dance. He moves, vibrates, transforms. And thanks to that absolute black, his body almost stops appearing three-dimensional. It becomes a flat shape, geometric, almost a symbol. In that moment, the female doesn't simply see an animal. She sees an unusual figure, hard to ignore, something that captures the gaze and holds it. This is not just a story about colors. It is a story about perception, about how nature doesn't just create forms, but plays with what we see, with what captures our attention, with what surprises us. Deep down, we work the same way. We are drawn to contrast, to light emerging from darkness, to the detail that stands out. A small bird, hidden in the forest, has developed one of the darkest surfaces that exist. Not to defend itself, not to survive, but to be chosen. And perhaps, looking at this story, it's natural to ask, how many of the things we consider extraordinary exist simply because someone, somewhere, finds them beautiful?